know, they say you can tell a lot about a person by their shoes. So, what's going on with the Truckers One to the Asian My Show? How are you doing, sir?
Pretty good.
You know, introduce yourself.
Name's Caleb Hammett from Dodge City, Texas.
You know, and you know, before we talk about trucking, we talk about life. But before that, I see this beautiful, beautiful truck behind you. Can we talk about the build a little bit?
Yeah, spent the last 3.5 years building it. It's a 2019 glider kit with a 6NZ cat, 18-speed transmission with 2-speed rear ends, 46,000 rears, new way suspension, 20,000 front end. 390s on the high side and 536s on the low side.
Sheesh, let's walk it. Let's walk it a little bit. What have we done?
So 12 gauge grill, stainless grill, 379 headlights. The grill, I wanted to make it look like an old school truck. Did a old school paint scheme on it. Charcoal gray and Viper red. They were my grandpa's two favorite colors. He passed away with lung cancer at the end of 2014. And yeah, I mean, this is kind of like if anyone's ever seen my other truck, it's the same colors as this one. And the first one was built in memory of him, and this one's built in memory of him. So he was always known for saying Yasavi Hoss. So the first truck's name was Yasavi, and this one's name's Hoss. So kind of went overboard on this one to live its name as Hoss, so it's a Hoss.
I love it. I love it. No, that's beautiful. You know, it sounds like, you know, your grandfather was definitely your hero.
Oh, definitely.
You know, so I appreciate that. You know, now I heard the interior is nice too. We gotta take a look.
It's all right for a work truck.
All right for a work truck. You better stop with me. What we got going on here?
Got 14 of the 6.5 J&Ls throughout the whole truck, and then 6 8-inch ground zero subs pushing right at about 8,000 watts.
Man.
Wanted to keep it clean and simple on the inside. That's why we did mostly painted this time on this truck. We went a little overboard on the other truck doing all leather tooling on the inside like the shoes. But had to change it up a little bit and wanted to do mostly everything painted and clean and simple and painted and stainless.
I'll tell you, man, for a work truck, for any truck, brother.
Any truck.
It's beautiful, brother.
I mean, it works every day and gotta earn its keep.
I heard that, brother. I mean, can we pop the hood on this baby?
Yeah.
Let's take it out. What are we working on here?
6NZ cat. Every bolt on the external part of the motor is stainless. Valve covers are chromed. Oil pan's chromed. I mean, harmonic balancer's chromed. Anything that can be chromed on the motor is chromed.
Man, I tell you, for a work truck, man, ain't that a little bit too much, brother?
Not even a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm all about it.
I'm all about it too, and you know, I think a grandpa would be proud. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he'd be telling me don't spend that much money on a truck, but it's worth it to me.
I love it. I could really see that you truly enjoy what you do.
Oh yeah, definitely. And then Roll-On Customs and Mafia 034 made these their blinkers, and then they engraved my grandpa's signature in them.
Ain't that something?
It is.
That's nice, brother. That's nice. You know, now when we look at this type of work, you know, some people call it the big leagues. You know, what are your thoughts and any advice for the ones that want to get into this side of the business?
I mean, stay humble, keep your head down, and grind hard and work, and I mean, take your blessings as they come.
I love that. I love that. If someone was brand new, but they said, you know, this is my end goal and this is what I want to do, well, what steps would you take again if you had to, you know, to get to this level?
I mean, just get out there and hustle and grind, and I mean, yeah, you're going to spend time away from home, you're going to put in long hours and long days, but keep going through with it and it'll be worth it in the long run.
I'll tell you, brother. How many years you been trucking now?
This will be year 7. I started whenever I was 18.
I'll tell you that. So wait up, how old are you?
24.
24 years old. So at 24 years old, you know, you got to this step. I mean,
Started whenever legally started whenever I was 18, hauling in the state of Texas, and then once I turned 21, started hauling out of state in like Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, New Mexico a little bit. That's where we primarily stay, and then we come up here and load out of the John Deere factory up here in Davenport, Dubuque, Waterloo, hauling equipment back to the dealerships down there, haul for Waste Management down there in Texas, Oklahoma, all their equipment, and then haul all of our excavation equipment as well.
I tell you, man, it's like 24 years old. It's like, did you have to start with flatbed and get into this?
Nope. So my dad, he did this because back then we only had probably 20, 30 pieces of equipment.
How many trucks you got now?
I run 16 rock trucks and 5 heavy hauls.
I tell you. So it's going third generation.
Third generation.
And you're keeping it strong.
Trying to.
24 years old. I know. For all the, I won't call you the young guns, but, for the ones that are about your age that want to make things happen for themselves.
Oh, yeah. It's just getting out there and doing it. I mean, don't sit in the living room and play video games. Get out there and hustle.
I love it, brother. That's it, man. That's it. Any other shout-outs you would like to give?
Roll-On Customs. They made the lug nuts. They're solid build aluminum lug nuts and also engraved. They also made the blinker bars. And then, yeah, I mean, everyone that's helped get this thing together, my dad, my family, God for blessing me. Yeah.
I love it, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.